Let me get to a point where I'm actually getting my ass kicked, though. Blah.
Alright, this is Fire, and I am playing Minish Cap,
That just happened.
and you guys are...
Chaos Slamrock?
Guerrilla 17, your sexy, wonderful leader.
Is that what you call yourself?
I couldn't
Is that
even
what you
say
call
that
yourself
without.
now?
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Well, of course you can't.
Nah.
What are you doing? Bye.
I have no idea where I'm going.
You're supposed to head back to the village.
This...
Duh.
Talk to this guy.
Incredible. Because, you know, he couldn't have picked up a sword and gone in there and picked up a gush jar and done the same exact thing. Not at all.
And holy
Only
crap,
like-
I just reached the second part of the stage.
Kyle's over there cheating.
We're gonna have to censor his name.
No, we're not. It's not that big of a deal.
I already did, sort of like a running gag with us now.
Well, I'm Cody. 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 Cody.
I'm
And
Brianna
I'm-
Firestave.
And I'm... I win. Forever.
What's up, Bleep? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
My cursor is on the screen.
Oh god. Oh god. They throw axes.
There are many
Yeah.
evils in this world, apparently.
Yep, it's Hyrule. Somebody's always trying to kill somebody. Na 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 na.
We
He
must head
opened a
for
curtain.
some place called Mount Crenel.
Cause you know, Link couldn't have pushed that curtain aside. Not at all.
Of course not. Like, never does... Link is all armless. No, wait, he's just voiceless, that's right.
No, Link walks around with his arms stiff, like pointing down to his side, and the only time he moves them is to shove his sword out like that.
Yeah.
Shove his sword out. And then, yeah, he just walks around with stiff arms, and he's not able to move them except to stab his sword.
Yeah.
That would actually kind of make sense, if you think about it, in the 2D games.
Yeah, very sick kind of sense. Crap.
It would make sense in terms of the fact that he's in a two-dimensional world. It would explain that everyone walks around like that, and that's why it's two-dimensional.
No. Tesla's a retard.
Yes, he is.
How could that... Oh, hey.
Esla's a fucking retard.
Yep.
Yes.
I must have to shrink or something.
No, wait, go up. Up! Go.
Up there?
Yeah, right there. No, right there.
Oh, right, up. Yeah, you can figure out where to go.
You gotta go to the place where you gotta do the thing with that person
Yeah.
in the back of that van.
What are you talking about?
That got a little weird there towards the end. That got a lot weird there towards the end. Oh, hey, you want... Oh, no, wait, you can't cross the river, that's right. Wait a minute. There's somebody around here that you can buy bombs from.
Really?
Go back and shrink again. Shrink!
Oh.
Shrink for great justice!
Oh.
And then go in that house up there.
I kind of figured. I figured it was that house.
Boing, boing, boing.
Just like
Wait, wrong
Gerald
series.
McBoing Boing. Anyone else remember that show?
Nope.
Not in the least. Awkward silence.
Very much so.
It was a
But,
kid's show. And I heard of
I don't
it.
remember many kids shows. Like, my idea of a kid show, what I grew up as a kid watching was the Batman and Robin animated series.
I
My
watched a
idea
lot
of
of obscure stuff that no one else.
My idea of a kid's show always involved the Shadow Realm.
I saw some of that growing up too, but after season 2, I was just like,
My idea of a
what is
kid's
this?
show.
I don't even.
My idea of a kid's show at times was actually adult shows. I actually watched adult cartoons.
Barbara.
Oh, I thought she went on a porn site.
No.
That would be rather scary if I...
It would. That would be disturbing. That would scar poor Garulia's mind for forever.
Although, I did watch, I did watch a show about sex when I was like 10.
Yeah, that was about how old I was when I got the talk. Why are we talking about this? This has nothing to do with the
I
game.
have no idea.
Okay, Minish Cat, let's talk about the game.
Fire, let's either talk about the game or put fire in the back of the game, in the back of the van, and we'll take over the game.
Why would you want to do that?
What?
Make money.
I don't think you can get in there without the mole mitts. I may be wrong, though. Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, of course
It's
you
been a
are.
while since I played this one, so...
You're
Oh,
always wrong.
I accidentally placed a bomb.
I moved to
Keys.
chest. Wonderful.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Screw the
bad-
shells.
Those bad things are called keys, right?
Keys, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of keys, and this is actually sort of Zelda related, so there. On Zelda RP there was a user called Keystman who decided to take an unannounced leave of absence for 2 weeks when there was a group waiting on him. So they figured he wasn't coming back and formed a newt and got him replaced. So when he did come back, he started bitching about it. To the point of having one of the mods strike him.
And guess what? His character is completely based off of Batman.
Yes.
For those of you who couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Man. Yes, it's so bad.
Such a terrible
That's
character.
horrible. That's the most
Yes.
horrible concept ever.
Yes, it is. I mean, right down to personality. Well, not quite.
He's got
Definitely not skills.
What was his butler's name?
I don't freaking remember.
Who
Just-
gives a shit?
Rupees worth?
I don't know.
I remember that coming up in the chat. I don't know. I just know that he was definitely not Batman in skills because he got his butt kicked by a thief.
No. That's
Which one?
so wrong.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Batman?
No, Batman didn't get his butt kicked by a thief. Keystman got his butt kicked by a thief.
Am I even going the right way?
Yes, you have to pull that with the, Gust jar.
No, you've got to get
Wait.
to the other side and
Yeah, you
push
can't
it.
go... Yeah, you can't go quite this way yet. You have to go down a bit first, I believe.
No.
It's either down or you got to go through the town.
It might be both.
Yeah, go through the town.
Oh.
Just don't get lost in the crowd again.
She's got to. That's the running joke of our name.
It is, isn't it?
So she's
It's
got
only got
to.
5 for this one. It only has anything to do with one episode.
and it became our name.
Yep.
Yeah. It was
Not
our
as bad
first
as-
video, though. Granted.
True.
It's not as bad as Little Kariba's name.
Oh yes.
His makes no sense. But he is God on Earth, so...
I'm still trying to figure out where some of these YouTube usernames came from.
So am
Especially
I.
some of the weirder LP ones.
Well, there's
Appears.
mine, Guerrilla.
Yeah, but didn't you get that from your RP characters, or was it vice versa?
Vice
about
versa,
mine?
it was...
Well, Stave Master clearly comes from some kind of like Dungeons and Dragons thing where that's job class, I'm guessing.
Actually,
And-
no.
Oh.
It comes from tarot cards because I consider my element to be fire, and fire corresponds with
Oh.
staves.
And the brands come from some weird little pet creature thing you create for a story or an RP, I don't remember which.
It was a story. It was sort of like RPs and stories with my boyfriend. And it sort of spread out.
But mine came from more... let's see, what's a good name? What's a good name? Start with this. Next syllable. Garu. Definitely, Garu. Garu. Got it, Guerrilla! And thus the name was born.
And then you tacked on 17 because somehow 16 other users on YouTube already had the name.
Actually, the 17 came from my original username from the first time I ever got on the internet, which was Zelda Master 17. And that came from a running joke about being the Master of Zelda. And 17 came from that being how old Adult Link is.
I see.
My own is
Stop it.
less interesting and less original. Lamorak is my favorite Arthurian knight, and nobody freaking knows about him. It's sad. And Chaos, well, I just pulled it out of a dictionary.
Yeah.
Although if you ask my cousin, she says it's accurate, so...
And then,
What's this kinstone stuff?
Well, you
it
find
makes stuff happen.
See?
Oh.
It blows up vines.
More or less, that's about all it does. It's got a few, like, extra stuff, like it makes portals. I think it
Yeah,
makes a
some
few
of them are really useful.
So I go down to where that happened?
You can get something extra there, but then it's not required. But it's not like it's a far trip anyway, so...
Extra what?
It's not like it's a far trip.
And
No,
you don't know
I
what you're
mean,
gonna get.
something extra. Where would... Is that where I'm going, or in the town?
Well, first, since we're down here, we might as well pick it up now. Cut the trees.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Fire.
What?
Oh, okay.
What just happened?
We got lagged, oh well.
Yeah. Yours
You got
lagged
a
too.
heart container. Now, Fire, you must eat the life juice from whoever's heart that was.
Mmm.
Delicious.
Tasty. I would say lifeblood, though. Or heart blood.
Lifeblood is kind of redundant. She
I
can steal
know.
me a Coke.
So is heart blood.
We got quiet.
Yeah, it did.
Hyrule Town, Castor Wilds, Minish Woods.
For a moment there, I thought she was taking the sign with her.
Do I go back to...
You go
Sorry.
up. Well, up and left, but you can't go across that bridge just yet.
Wait. Can't she get, like, a, sword move?
Oh, right, you may be able to pick up the first secret skill here.
Where?
Love that tone of voice you had when you said that, Kyle.
Thank you.
Where would be pick up the secret?
Go down to the house. Down, woman.
Yeah, I'm going down. Here?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, this is the correct place.
And this guy creeps me out.
He doesn't even look like a man.
Wait for what he does to you.
Swiftblade has no need of gender. He's too freaking creepy for gender.
Except that he calls himself he.
Alright, pay attention now. Pay attention now, watch.
Field tech, just to hear about it.
Sounds so wrong on so many levels, and
And
now
he's gonna possess us.
Yes, he
That technique. That would be awesome to use on enemies.
Good.
controls your mind to make you swing your sword around. If that's not, like, Japanese porn material, I don't know what is.
Japanese porn material would be more around the levels of, like, tentacles.
Yes,
I'm
that
sorry.
too.
Japanese porn made by women.
Okay, it's also, like, the best way to commit murder. Just possess someone else and have him do it for you. Like if you have two enemies, take one over and have him kill the other and get arrested. And they're both taken out and
Oh, squirrels! You
be
get squirrels
blamed.
just like in Okami. Which is, by the way, my favorite game.
You've mentioned that. You've mentioned that so many times.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Up.
I'm going up until I can't go up anymore.
Okay. I believe you need to hang a left here.
We're here?
How long have we been recording?
I don't
have
know.
no clue. And I don't really care. Oh, this guy's
this
being
man?
an asshole.
Talk to him. You can't kill him. Oh, so you learned the spin attack.
Yes, we have.
So it was,
I'm going to eat your soul.
Mwah.
so
Now
it was
give me your
necessary. So it's really secret.
Yeah, I don't get why the spit tech is solely a secret technique. Alright, you can go left now. Oh,
I mean, really, it's not a secret. All you do is take your sword, stick it out, and just spin in a circle. Like
yes.
a male stripper.
Why is that the first comparison you make?
Because it makes sense. And my best friend will not stop singing something to do with windmilling.
And not to mention
I have no
Magic
comment on
Mike.
that matter. I have no comment on that there.
Oh, Matt Crenel
Left.
is this way.
For those who have seen my channel, Princess Christy went to see Magic Mike.
Oh, goody.
Oh.
I think once we get onto... You can't go in there. I think once we get on to Mount Crenel, it would be a good time to end the video.
Yeah,
Yep.
What do you two think? Hey!
we're right there.
We're on Mount Crenel. Cool.
Alright, shall we end it here?
Yeah.
Alright,
Absolutely.
so this has been Fire playing Minish Cap, and we'll see you all next time.
Later, guys.
Later.
Save game, and